Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for coming to this presentation. I'm glad to see you all. Let me introduce ourselves. My name is Rita Pramuchianti Khotimah. I'm from UPSI and UMS, and my partner are Associate Professor Dr. Maslini Adnan, Associate Professor Dr. Jonizam C. Ahmad from UPSI, and Professor Dr. Budi Murtiasa from UMS. In this opportunity, I would like to present the development of STEM-based discovery learning module in differential equation one-to-one evaluation. This is outline of my presentation. First, introduction. Second, methodology. Third, result and discussion. And the last is conclusion. Introduction. Differential equation is a branch of mathematics closely related to daily life problem, according to Blanchard, Devine, and Hall 2012. The learning of differential equation tends to be textbook-oriented. Not many use modules. Khotimah, Adnan, Ahmad, and Murtiasa 2021. Several learning modules based on STEM or based on discovery learning model have been developed. However, there are no studies about the development of STEM discovery learning module and the topic of differential equation. Based on the need analysis and the preliminary research, the STEM discovery learning module development is in high demand for teaching and learning of differential equation. The researchers have developed the STEM discovery learning module in differential equation. Plum 2013 argued that one of the most important stages in the development phase is the formative evaluation, an evaluation that aims to improve and perfect the prototype developed. The research question in here is how the formative evaluation result of the STEM discovery learning module by using one-to-one evaluation. Methodology. First, research design. The research employs design research. There are three phases in design research development studies, which are preliminary research, development of prototyping base, and assessment base. Tesmer revealed that the prototype would be tried out and revised based on formative evaluation consisting of expert review, one-to-one evaluation, small group, and field tests. This article only focuses on one-to-one evaluation. The other formative evaluation stages will be further discussed in a different article. The subject. The research subject were 3 college students of Mathematics Education Program, FKIP UMS, and the data collection, use interview and documentation, data validation use source triangulation, and data analysis use the flow method, which consists of data reduction, data display, and conclusion. The research result. One-to-one evaluation is carried out in parallel after the expert's evaluation stage. In the one-to-one evaluation activity, the researchers gave the module to 3 research subjects. After the subjects were allowed to read the entire contents of the module, then interviews were conducted. This figure describes the interview process via Google Meet. The interview in the one-to-one evaluation was conducted to obtain student responses regarding clarity, performance, and obvious errors in the module. The following are descriptions of the module evaluation result by student at the one-to-one evaluation stage. Module clarity. The clarity of the module in the study is seen from clarity of the activity steps, clarity of language ensemble and symbols, and time adequacy. Based on the interview result with 3 subjects, the activity steps in the module can be clearly followed. The subjects still had a little difficulty in completing the activities in Discovery 1, namely at the data collecting stage, that is for subject 1 and subject 3. For the language and symbol, the students state that the language is clear, very communicative, and easily understood. And the mathematical symbol were precise and clear. The writing of symbol is easy to understand and easy to read. In time adequacy, the student state that time allocation for its discovery in the module was sufficient for student. This is the result of the interview that then used to make improvements. The figure describes the improvement that have been made by the researchers based on the student comment in Discovery 1. These are the data collecting before and after revision in Discovery 1 in the module. The second result about module performance. Based on the interview result, the student state that the module is attractive both in terms of design, color, and appearance of the letter. The sign is interesting, the color are not monotone, the font size is right, it is not too small and too big, and it is easy to read. In module presentation, the student result, the student interview result, the content module presentation is coherent, making easier to read. The concept placement are quite clear from the beginning. And the last result about obvious error. The obvious error in this research are errors in the module which are legible or visible. Based on the result of interview with the subject, several errors were found that were visible in the module as follows. Number 1, in Discovery 2, page 21, Discovery 3, pages 71 and 78, some of the links provided in the module are not clearly visible because the color of the text on the link is the same as the background color of the text. Number 2, Discovery 2, pages 48, 55 to 60, and pages 68, 72 to 74, some symbol writings are not clear and have a question mark. And number 3, in Discovery 2, pages 62 to 63, and Discovery 3, pages 83, some of the mathematical symbol sizes are inconsistent. And the last, Discovery 3, on pages 66 and 77, some of the sentences are underlined. These are the examples of prototype revision based on the interview result. We can see in here there is a revision, that is a revision before revision and after revision of the module. The result of this research, in line with Ahyan, Yulkardi, and Dharmawijaya 2014, revealed that in the one-to-one evaluation stage, subjects still had difficulties in solving math problems in PISA model of change and relationship content developed. Based on suggestion from students at this one-to-one evaluation stage, improvement of prototype were made. Nisa et al. Also carried out a one-to-one evaluation stage on student book-based STEM about distant material in three-dimensional space. This activity is carried out in conjunction with the validation process by the experts. And the result of this one-to-one evaluation were then used to improve the first prototype student book that had been developed. The result of one-to-one evaluation and research on the development of Discovery Learning Based module with a scientific approach so that there were some sentences in the module that were still not clear and asked by students, so that further product revision were needed. Sasbanda and Sarifuddin 2018 also made improvement to the concept attainment model or CAM-based mathematics learning device based on the result of a one-to-one evaluation of 3 grade 8 students with different ability level. Conclusion. The formative evaluation through one-to-one evaluation in the study can be used to identify clarity, attractiveness, and obvious errors of STEM Discovery Learning module that has been developed. The result of one-to-one evaluation then used to improve and to provoke the STEM Discovery Learning module so that it will be ready to be evaluated in the next formative evaluation. I think that all my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.